So some more drama has happened with the Taylor girls and one of their friends, which I had to include in this season of Frenemies. I did mention to you guys I will be giving you the conclusion with Kayla Nicole and Ty, but it looks like this ties in as well. So I'm gonna give you the breakdown of the whole Asian doll and Ty and Daisha situation. So let's go into how it all started from the Taylor girls' perspective, and then I'll give you Asian doll's perspective as well. Roll it.
That happened on August 23rd. Originally got in the club. We was kind of like more so like in a corner. Remember, I didn't go inside the club. I dropped them off and I took the car because it was like 10 minutes left in the club, and it was just like, okay, you know, belly. I don't feel like doing all that. Like Future was more so like in a set, like in an area where motherfuckers could see him. We wasn't really in no area where motherfuckers could see us. Like we was kind of like in a corner, like blocked off.
10 minutes left.
So her, I don't know what he is to her, but he basically moved us in Future's presence where he could see us. So we went from being in a corner, like in our own little zone vibing, to being in more in the forefront where he could see us. Like we was literally right in his face, like eye contact type shit. So we vibing, we partying, we doing the damn thing, listening, turning up. Y'all know how that shit be when y'all with y'all bitches, bad bitches. And Future and all his 100 million was posted up. So the guy that we was with, that was, you know, watching after us, moving us around, doing whatever, you know, needed to be done for us, he had some type of ties and connections with Future to where he was able to go over there and talk to his team and figure out what they had going on and what they was doing after, to come back and relay the message to us. So Future ended up leaving. He was going to the studio. We still in the club, we partying. He comes over there, hey y'all, everybody get y'all stuff together, we about to go to the studio with Future, we gonna pull up on Future, we gonna go fuck with Future. It was never her situation where she came to me and was like, hey Ty, Future just invited me to the studio, do you want to come?
It was, we just call him her manager. Call him her manager.
So
her manager.
He came over there and he invited it was a group thing. It wasn't a single individual thing. It was a group thing. Right. So everybody like, all right, well, you know, come on, party over. So everybody started getting their stuff, getting their drinks, getting their purse. We walking out. Mind you, Asian didn't drive her car. She rode with me everywhere.
They got dropped off at my building because we were gonna leave from the building and drive over to the studio. You will see them pulling up, Asian getting out the car, getting her bags and stuff. She get in the car with her manager. Her manager let the window down and he's like, oh, y'all come to the studio. We finna go to the studio. Follow me to the studio. So we like, okay. Asian let the window down. She's like, oh, who riding in the car with y'all? Who in that other seat with y'all? I said, nobody. You can get up here. You can get in here. So she hopped out. You gonna see her get out the car with her manager and get in the car with us. So
we get to the studio, we walk in, so it's so many in there, it's so many artists in there, bitches, like it's everybody. She tried to spin the situation like this was her session with Future.
Future paid for her to be there. Like this is just their shit. We walked in, Future playing all his shit.
He playing all his unreleased music. It's hella artists in there. It's just a vibe. It's a bunch of creators. It's not just one artist in Future and then we just pull up. It wasn't like that. It was hella artists in there.
It was almost like a listening session.
Yeah, like everybody was just playing their shit. Everybody was filling everybody out type of shit. We walked in the sessions. Future played about 20 songs before he gave anybody the chord. He let his shit be known first. Then Asian doll get up and play her music. He walked over there, they said a little thing. Of course we all introduced ourselves and he said his little, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, play your shit. What's that song you got? What's that song? She trying to tell him the song. Oh, none of that shit. Like, you know, oh yeah, you hard. Yeah, that song was hard. You gotta get that energy more on more of your songs. She ended up playing some of her, I guess, songs she had in her little notes or whatever it was to like let everybody hear what she finna come out with. Mind you, I don't know none of these songs. I'm hyping her. I don't give a fuck if I didn't know it. This my bitch. She popping her shit. I'm dancing.
Time.
Every song don't know a motherfucking lyric, bitch. I'm over there.
Yeah, bobbing your shit.
Doing all that. She took her phone off of the cord as if she ran out of songs and it wasn't enough for her to play. Mind you, but before I even touched, she put the cord down. Like, I really wish I had something that was recorded so motherfuckers could see. I did not try to walk up and take the cord out her phone or no weird shit. Mind you, I'm standing up because I'm vibing. He walks up and like, hey, play, you got some hard shit too? Play your shit. Like, come on. Like, we all in this bitch working. We all in this bitch networking.
But according to Asian Doll, that's not what happened.
And you a liar. I don't even like arguing with nobody who gonna lie. You ain't even speaking facts. You talking about Future had an open session like he a motherfucking goofy or something, like you could just get in. Let me play my shit, Future. Let me, like, come on, man. That man is a, like, it's like, what? It was everybody's session. How? You can't even give a bitch credit. You've been doing this and you've been doing what you've been doing, and you ain't never been in the studio with that man. You ain't never been in the studio with nobody like that man. You got around me, bro, the third day you in the studio with Future, bro. Give me my credit. I do this shit to the point where I don't even post.
But according to Asian Doll, that's not what happened.
She ended up,
Yeah.
she ended up, she wasn't supposed to come to the studio with me. I was with myself, but she ended up coming. Y'all know my little friendly ass. So y'all, why come Future asked me to play my shit? Why? I guess like they was vibing to my stuff. Like, why she get up and try to play her shit? I said, girl, you gotta. I'm like, you gotta put in work for this. You just can't. Bitch, you being so. I seen it on Future's face. Future was like, he made like a sound when she went to play up her music. He was like, like he did like that. So I'm reading his mind like he don't want to play that shit. So I'm like, nah, I'm like, you tripping? Like this is about Asian. He said Asian play her music, not you. Hey, he said Asian. Time to start taking.
But even when you were playing, I think we was playing White Rice. Actually, I got a video because I sent the video to Quick because he was like what I was doing. And I told him I was in the studio. And I did a little video. It's dark, but you could see it was you in the front and her on the side. And you could see she was like, you know, bouncing to, I think, White Rice.
Yeah, and she tried to say like, like she told me to take, like she tried to like stop my shit. Like, oh no,
like
no,
the shit didn't play. Like the shit didn't play. So I was like, oh, she tried. Bitch, she didn't try to do anything. She played the fucking song.
And I played 3 to 4 songs. And after I played the songs, she got up, motherfuckers started asking me like, oh, what's your Instagram? What, you know, who y'all is? Y'all
Niggas vibing.
Niggas was vibing. Like, motherfuckers was like, damn, they hard. So they like, you know, networking. I'm giving motherfuckers my Instagram. I'm following motherfuckers back. After we played our music, y'all, we left. The presence was known.
Now, according to Ty, after the whole situation at the studio, they were still hanging out, and Asian Doll didn't tell Ty about anything about how she felt. Later on, she ended up going on Twitter, and that's when she rented in the group chat about everything that you guys already heard, right? Well, that ended up being leaked on social media, and a T-Page ended up giving that to the Taylor girl. And even I spoke about it, and if you remember my video, I said it's very important to wait until you hear the Taylor girl's side, because a lot of you guys jumped on Asian Doll's side and you didn't even get to hear the Taylor girl's side. Around this time, this is when Ty posted on her IG saying, Lord, remove anyone who smiles in my face but then gossips about me and plots against me. Daisha also said, Gold told us yesterday he was removing anyone who isn't here for us. Better now than later. Ty also added, then deleted, wow, I never realized how much power I got until I need something and an MF be ready to do whatever for me. After that, Asian posted a series of tweets saying, I don't give an F what's going on. I'm not getting beat up in front of my mama. I saw you. I mugged you, smiled at me. You even posted me on your page. You posted me on your page. I thought the ish was genuine, but the whole time you was using me for a image, bro. I was so effing genuine to you. So effing cool whole time. B don't like me. Shaking my head. I found out the real tea, like the real tea. Kayla Nicole told me be the real story. I'll embarrass a MF if I told my side, but I don't care. But just know I was getting used and played. Life goes on, but I'll never accept another social media friendship like never ever. 100. The most gangster B's got the biggest hearts. Meanwhile, bitches be really snaked out. The funny thing is, what side did she hear from Kayla? Because as you can see, Kayla wasn't completely honest if you go check out the season that I made when Ty and Kayla first had their beef. Anyway, she also posted a text message. Don't even play with me on the internet, gang. Like, for real, for real. You know I found out the real. You know what's up. Stand on the ish. Stand on everything you said about me. And the whole time, I never thought you would even be that type of B. You talk ish about me, then was in my face. Keep the same energy. I'm assuming this is a message that she ended up sending to Ty. She also added saying, Bundles wasn't released because Bees was hating. Bees told them to take me off. Meanwhile, I didn't give two F's about it, ho. Literally literally was the reason behind it. Kayla got into it with her because Kayla checked her about not liking me but being in my face and calling, asking to go outside with me. My point, I wasn't gonna do it until bitches got on here acting like somebody did her wrong, but in reality she talked ish about me literally, but was in my face, like calling, texting, asking to hang out. After everything got viral and went crazy, that's when the Taylor girls decided to go on YouTube and share their side of their story.
We ain't even really, to be honest, we wasn't even going to address.
No, that seriously. We just can't win.
Oh, no.
When we address, no. It just feel like if we do say something, we messy. If we don't say something, we scary. We pick and choose our battles. Bitch, so let me tell y'all what's really going on.
All I heard was, oh, you really want to know what's tea? Like, she wanted to tell them some tea. I didn't get, what's tea? What's going on? Like,
anyway, could have pulled off and be like, I'm gonna f with y'all later.
Right. If you didn't want us to be there, if you felt like we was, you know what I'm saying, on some grimy shit, you would have just been like, oh, nah, it's cool. I'm gonna just go with my peoples and, I'll see y'all later.
They also claim if they were thirsty, they would have stayed at the studio. And she also mentioned that if Asia really did felt some type of way, she should have said something that night or text in the morning. And Ty even said that afterwards there were no bad blood because they were still hanging out after the situation at the studio. Unfortunately, there's no receipts of this. If she showed receipts with this, it would really show that Asian doll, isn't really being genuine and honest about the situation. But unfortunately, she did not.
She should have said something that night. She should have texted me in the morning when she got up and be like, hey sis, the next yada. This girl did not say anything.
Daisha then explains why it was important for her to share her side of the situation.
You in this type of industry, you don't want motherfuckers thinking you like that if you not really like that. My whole thing was, we have a brand, we have an image to protect, so at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nobody sit here and try to drag our name through the mud, talking about this, talking about that. It's not giving.
Ty then decides to address what she said about Future not liking her music.
She said Future did not like our music. He was looking at her weird when we was playing our song. All that shit is a lie. That shit is cap. This man was vibing the fuck out, like bobbing, like walking around, going like this. And I don't even like being this type of mess. But let me tell you what's really tea. If a motherfucker didn't like me and didn't like what the fuck I brought, what the fuck he seen that night and heard, why the fuck did Future DM me 3 days after the session? I never told this man my Instagram. I never told him my name. I never told him none of that. That man found my page and DM'd me and showed me love.
Ty then expressed how she felt about Asian doll belittling her.
But I can honestly say what really hurt me about the situation is like the belittlement and the little girl. Like she really tried to look girl.
She tried to look girl.
Like, oh, you ain't worked hard enough, bitch. At the end of the day, if you want to be real, neither one of us work hard enough. Neither one of us got a platinum plaque, gold plaque compared to Future, bitch. Neither one of us need to be in the studio with Future. At this point, our resumes and his resumes do not line the fuck up. Period. We both got more work to do. So if we gonna be real, let's both be real. Don't sit here and make it seem like you've accomplished way more than I've accomplished.
After that, Asian doll ended up going on IG Live saying more and how she felt about their video. She claims that they were snaky. She also didn't have any evidence to back up some of these claims.
Hey, anybody that get around you and try to befriend your friends, why are you inviting my people to your backyard barbecues and shit? Why you sending songs to my homegirl Jada, gang? What's to you? Like, why you ain't got, like, if you weren't on no snake shit, why would you come around me and befriend my friends? You invited my homeboy to the backyard cookout. I would never go. So it's cool you didn't invite me, but I'm just saying though, you see how this snaked out. If I get around you to befriending your friends and invite hoes to this net behind your back, I'ma look slow. I'ma look snaked out. Like, what's your intentions? Like, bitch, you wanna get around me and be cool with all my people? Come on, gang. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a fucking goofy because I'm who I am and I'm in this situation. But it's a situation to where, like, when I go to sleep, when I get out, go to sleep, when I get out live, like, it's not gonna bother me. Like, it's back to get money. It's back to getting an album out. Like, it's back to really, like...
She ended up dragging the Taylor girls and the fact that they're YouTubers.
And how you know bitches ain't even real homegirls. That's why hoes in that little YouTube, that world, I ain't even gonna say all YouTube because 2 of my homegirls do YouTube. And they ain't weird. But it's just like that whole little world with some shit happen, y'all get on YouTube, make videos, really snaked out. Like, y'all hoes snaked out. People gonna go through shit, especially if y'all, cause we ain't friends. We ain't friends. But I'm just saying that, like, if we was, like, how you trying to make it sound like we was cool. If we was that, we don't do YouTube videos. That's like, who raised you? Like, that's how you know you ain't. It'll never work. It'll always crash. Cause, like, we don't even play like that. You mad you got caught. I don't have a mindset to where it's like, I'm gonna snake this bitch out to get this. Or I'm gonna snake this bitch out to get this opportunity. That's why I'm blessed. That's why people understand, like, why the fuck Asian? Cause I'm blessed. God know my intentions. I don't want no snake ass bitch mindset to where what was the reason for me to get around y'all and what I benefit off that game? Like, let's be for real before I end the live. What would I benefit off hanging with you? It ain't even about your sister, because your sister hung around. I don't even know why she even talking. Like, you weren't even really talking the whole day, that one day. So I don't even know why bitches even talking. Like, shut up. Anyways, what would I ever gain from you? Like, I'm just trying to see, like, the vision. Like, I'm putting my glasses on. Bro, what would I gain from you? Like, I'm trying to see this shit. But a lot. Real shit. You gain a lot by being with me. I gain nothing by being with you. I gain nothing but watch your back. This woo woo woo. This bitch ain't even, like, that's all I heard. But I'm so real and I'm so genuine. I don't give a fuck about that shit. If a bitch ain't showing, like, if I can't see it off top, then I'm gonna figure it out later on in life. But I wouldn't never expect nobody to make a YouTube video like you good.
When asked to pull receipts to back up what she's saying, she said this.
Motherfuckers asked me to post screenshot. I said, bro, what I look like a screenshot that little girl and posting it. I am the screenshot. I'm not screenshot no bitch is sending this to nobody. I said what I said. I told you exactly what was said. I'm not no little girl. I'm not posting no screenshots of this girl talking. That's what I'm saying. Snaked out. Hate when hoes screenshot you. You snaked out. Damn.
After the live, she then turned to her Twitter to make some sub posts. She said, after today, my circle's closed. 100. Bitches ain't out-ish, but deep. Then, 12 at midnight, Taylor Girlz released their new song titled Act Right. Also had a release party. And on the same day, as you can see, Asian was wearing the same outfit that she wore while she was live. Quick stream 5 hours ago while at the same party. Now, there was a video uploaded on QUKV Set the Tone. It was uploaded, right, called Taylor Girlz Single Release Party, but then it was privated, guys. So unfortunately, I can't show you what was on the video footage, but you can see Asian Doll dancing, and she had long hair in the upper left corner standing. She wears a white body fit dress, and it was Quake who was actually holding the phone, who was recording the live stream. So it proves that she was at the after party. Now, since I can't show you that, we do have another clip of Asian Doll twerking while the Taylor Girlz song was playing in the background.
No, he's not. Lola King Khan. You got the what? Oh. One of the hardest that ever was to ever do it.
Now, just in case you guys may disagree with me and be like, it's not their song. Well, it was their song. You can go check out the song for yourself, because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. There's the name of it. You can go on their channel and check it out. Now, this is weird, right? Like, aren't you guys beefing? Why would you be at an event? And a lot of people are starting to speculate that this is fake, and we'll get more into that into the conclusion. But anyway, Asian Doll also posted and deleted, apparently to I Always Peep. Asian Doll tweeted, just seen him and I said what I said in person. Nobody said nothing, so I don't mention my name ever again. But anyway, I end up going live throwing massive shade. Check it out.
Honey, y'all gotta understand. Me, once I say what I say, I said what I said, and that's it. Whether a bitch like it or don't. The point was made, the tea was poured, and the facts was given. It ain't nothing else more to say after that, baby. But to go up, be bigger and better, keep shitting on bitches, and giving bitches a reason not to like you. It ain't nothing else more to do but to do that. I mean, what else more can you do? But I do see why bitches be mad, though. I ain't gonna lie. I, like, really sat back and thought about it today. Like, I had to go in, like, a real, like,
I live for a heart to heart.
Like, I really was in the mirror looking at myself, and I was like, damn, I really see. Like, at first I didn't see. I couldn't see it. Bitch, I can see it now.
That is beautiful.
It was so beautiful. I was like, damn. Like, Like, this why?
And you be like, God, why you do that?
Like, why?
You could have gave it to him too.
You could have gave it to anybody. Anybody. And you gave it to me.
So, who is in the right and who is in the wrong with what we have? Is Kayla right? Is Ty right? We're going to get all into that in the conclusion and see what's going on and get to the bottom of things. So make sure to hit the subscribe button with notifications so you don't miss out on that. That'll be coming out soon.